helping people understand how decisions are made. Many of the folks I've talked to who have there are some companies I've talked to have 70 to 80% millennials already. And they've said, the thing is, these guys will come in and they don't, the hierarchy means nothing to them. It's not like the last generation. This generation comes in and they'll send an email to the CEO on their first day of work because they think that's the best person to make a decision. By the way, that's it. That's after they learn how to use email, because many universities are discontinuing the use of email because it's just not used. And I have hired people who have never used email that are technical, because they'll say, why would you need email when you've got instant messaging, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. I think leaders of the future are going to have to be really great developers of people, being able to provide straight feedback, mentor, and coach them. We've talked about that. They're going to need to be able to use the technology that their employees are using and are keeping the speed on. And so if we're using email as a primary form of communication, that's going to have to change over the next 2 to 3 years. And then having this really diverse mindset, because first off, the marketplace is the globe, and secondly, we're going to have a really diverse workforce in front of us. One of the other things that we wanted to include in this is what's sometimes called the triple bottom line, or people, profits, planet. That our companies and our leaders have this real commitment to social responsibility, particularly this environmental concerns of the generation that was raised on this in kindergarten, hearing it on Sesame Street about a commitment to the planet. And then, of course, anticipating and building for the future. So with that, I will now kind of switch to just a few predictions